Still just getting a few ready marks. So you got 3 runners this week. Not a busy week for you. A couple at Addington Friday night, and again one at Methven Sunday. Kick it off with Sue Princess. She's trotting pretty good at the moment. You'd be pleased with her. Leading into a junior drivers race that looks a really good race for her.
Yeah, the race is pretty much made for her, really, up to 59. She gets in there, the highest rated horse, and the mobile does help her, even saying that she did make a mistake behind it last week, that she can do. So we know she's not 100% foolproof, and it's good for Get Ellie to have a drive on her. You know, she seems a pretty good chance if she does things right in that field.
Absolutely. Vernon Boy, he's back. I thought he was terrific down south in that race. He got a little far back, and they really ran along, didn't they? And they broke the clock, and his effort to run third was terrific.
Yeah, I think as we touched on, the handicapper had picked the winner before the race had come out, really. So his effort, you know, where he was in the handicaps was a great effort from him. And he's just a weak tradesman, and he's actually come through that quite good. He had a few hiccups going into that, and his work since then's been good. But, yeah, it's a pretty smart field this week. Those intermediate grade horses, most of them would probably compete with, you know, the second tier behind Self Assured and that. So saying that he's got a good draw to work from, and, you know, he definitely won't be far away.
Yeah, I think he's right up to that grade, Mark, and even on the fringe of the better ones, more in time. But he's a genuine guy, isn't he? And that's what you can always get from him, is a genuine performance.
Yeah, I just love a stable full of him, what he lacks in absolute class. He just tries hard. He's got great manners, and he's got speed. He can stay. And as I said, they're a good bunch of intermediate grade horses, these ones, and hopefully most of them stay in the country, and they can have some pretty good races from behind the gate and, you know, move on to the country cup. So it'll be some pretty good fields.
You're right. We need some depth in that grade. Off to Methven Sunday, just the one runner. It's the Con Artist. She's had a couple of goes of late, and better run the other night, running 4th following the marker line at Addington, which seems to be the place you have to be. Will the grass track suit her on Sunday?
Yeah, probably just the grass may not suit her 100%, but just looking for a standing start race is the only option we had this week. So she's tried one on the grass, you know, last prep in a trial, and didn't perform as good on race day, but she seems a bit better in last start. You know, she jumped 4 fence and first 4 on the fence home with the first 4 home. So she's good banded, and it's a winnable race that, and she's an each way chance. But, you know, it's going to be good to get back on the grass track racing, and should be a pretty good day at Methven.
I think knocking a few seconds off the times is going to help a lot of horses on Sunday. Would you agree?
Yeah, it's probably going to be even racing, and yeah, the big long straight. And I think one thing the club and HRNZ got to be congratulated on is the splits of the field. The maidens are split on points, the whole day is split on points, and they end up having 12 races. And talking to the secretary, only 2 horses, you know, missed out on a race on the weekend. So yeah, they've got to have the big thumbs up, and it just showed that people are wanting to get their horses to those country tracks, and the grass tracks are really wanted. So hopefully for the club, yeah, they always put on a good day, and I'm sure the track will be in great condition, and, you know, it'd be good for the public. Even though they can't go there, I'm sure it'll be good viewing and good punting.
Yeah, it's quite invigorating, really, to have the grass tracks back. And as you say, it's bloody sad, really, that, you know, the public can't go along. I'm sure that they would have got a really good crowd there on Sunday, and to not be able to go, you know, bar the owners is really disappointing. But it'll be great to tune in and watch some racing at Methven again. It's our special place in harness racing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a great place, you know, and the club do it well, and I'm sure the club, more than anybody, is disappointed without the public, but that's out of everybody's hands, and the government's call. So I'm sure there'll be plenty of owners turn up there, and a few of the locals will be there as well. So big turnout of horses, and yeah, hopefully the weather stays well for them, and they deserve a good day. But as I said, like the way the fields come up and the even betting, I'm sure the turnover will be very good as well.
Excellent, Mark. Well, thanks. I hope you have some success with the 3 runners, and we'll talk again next week.
Yep, we'll do our best. Thanks very much.
Great.